Mahdlo is going to be the most amazing thing to happen for young people in Oldham ever. It's a brand new 5 million state-of-the-art building with everything you could possibly want. Climbing walls, dance studios, careers activities. Basically there's going to be something to do, someone to talk to and somewhere to go, and all for 50p. Fantastic. We'd like 100 volunteers a year, which sounds like a huge amount, but we're looking for people to work with groups, people to be mentors, people to work in the cafe. So it's a big building, so we're looking for all kinds of people, whether that is someone who can just come and share a craft or someone who can help us back a house. Basically we need as many people as are out there really. I think what's different is it's going to be really, really good fun. So we've got an amazing team who are really, really supportive and really up for working with volunteers. And we've got a great training package that we're developing with Lifelong Learning Oldham. So there's going to be accredited training, there's going to be social events, you can be in our Hall of Fame after you've done a number of hours and get to use all the facilities. And it's not going to be open for most adults, so it's your one chance to have a go with our state-of-the-art gym, our climbing wall, all those kind of things. So most of all it's going to be really good, and it's going to be centred on what you want it to be, so we'll help you put together your learning package for where you want to go and how the volunteering is going to help you. So whether that's getting a new job or whether that's just having fun, we'll make it work for you. Yeah, there are 4 main ones that we need at the moment. So we need people who are people-centred, who can be volunteer youth workers. So that might be coming to the club one night a week and helping people, young people who are a bit unsure, just get involved. It might be running a pool competition. It might be basically just sitting down and talking about X Factor. It will be a really nice relaxed role. We're also looking for people who are a bit sporty, who can come and help us run rugby, football, basketball, volleyball, you name it. We're looking for anyone who's a bit crafty to be an arts leader, so you might come and help us do some drawing, or if you're a dance enthusiast or you're good at acting. And the last thing we're looking for is mentors, and that they would make a huge difference to an individual. So that would be helping a young person on a regular basis throughout a year to make changes in their life, whether that is helping them develop new skills or be more confident or just try new things. Volunteers are amazing. I've changed what I do to focus on volunteers because I've had the most fun and I've learnt the most from working with volunteers in the last few years of my life. So on a daily basis in my last job, volunteers with people made me laugh. They kept the organisation together, and they bring skills that you just don't have. So if you imagine we're looking to provide a brilliant service for thousands of young people in Oldham, and we need people from all backgrounds, and you don't get that with staff. But with volunteers you get the extra energy and kind of the fun factor. Yeah, so I would recommend anyone to work with volunteers. It's kind of you have to put a little bit into it, and the amount you get back is huge. I'd say volunteering at Mahdlo, come and make a difference and change a life. That could be a young person's, but it might also be yours.
What I'm looking forward to with this project is meeting new people, getting new challenges, because I know it will be a challenge working with young adults in Oldham, but I feel like I've got the personality and the attitude to work with children and develop some good skills with them. What's inspired me is I've recently been made redundant from my job, and I'm not a stay-at-home mum, although I've got 3 children. I'm a very hands-on person, and I love being energetic and I love being involved in something. And Mahdlo has always been a conversation that we've always had when I was working, and I thought I need to get involved, and I knew it was going to be a really good adventure, especially for the young people in Oldham, because I think it lacks a main central hub in Oldham that's really going to provide a lot of activities and provide a lot of changes in a lot of young adults' lives in Oldham. I've spoken to my volunteer mentor, and I've said I do really would like to work in the mentoring side of it, because I feel like I've got a lot to give regards to listening and understanding people and understanding the young adults from where they're coming from, especially living in Oldham, being it so diverse and so multicultural. So I feel like I've got that background, I can really support them in that, and I've got the commitment to do that, and hopefully that's what I want to focus into, and I've got a few qualifications that would help me, you know, in that field. But I would like to be, you know, hands-on with some of the other activities and really get into it really. I mean, any role, you know, for me would be really good, but the mentoring side is one that I'm really looking forward to. And so far I have had a few meetings and I've met up with, you know, some of the coordinators, but just being able to be in the outside world and being able to know about this really good new project and coming to the building site has been quite actually exciting to go and have a look and everything. But just being part of something I think is exciting, and knowing that this project is going to be something that everybody talks about soon in Oldham. They are talking a lot about it, but once it's all done up, I'm sure we'll get a lot of eyes and a lot of, you know, whispering, and you know, so that's what I'm looking forward to, knowing that I'm going to be part of that. It's going to be amazing. I'd say come and give it a try, because I know for a fact it is going to be, you know, something that you need to commit to, that's for sure. But I think what you're going to give in, you'll get a lot out of it, and that's going to be the main thing. And for someone like myself, obviously with the, you know, current situation with, you know, the economy and everything, it is hard, but I know that this experience and the training that you'll be going through is going to help you stepping stone into something maybe a bit bigger.